My room is a mess. So what happened is my roommate moved out, and so she was actually gathering her stuff, so which is why everything is everywhere. So this is all of my stuff, by the way. So what happened is I gave her one of my suitcase, because when you're an international student, your closet is your suitcases. So one of my suitcases is with hers when she's gonna come back to get some of her stuff, which is still here. So she's gonna give it back to me. And right now, I mean, I was supposed to, clutter everything, declutter everything, because my room's a mess. But I was thinking, like, once she gives me the uh suitcase bag, then I can just do that. But my room's a mess, so I gotta do that right now. I mean, I wouldn't be needing my what do you call it, suitcases, because I'm just gonna like put it there. So I kind of chopped off my hair because I don't know, I didn't even think about it, to be honest. It just happened. So one time I was like, okay, I'll just chop off my hair because I was feeling heavy. I don't know, does it make any sense? But I was feeling heavy. And after that, in a blink of a second, I am standing there chopping off my hair. And as you know what, it's gone. My hairs are gone. And I realized that I don't look much like girly. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. As you could see behind me, it's a big fat mess. So what happened is my roommate actually moved out, and her stuff was blundered. She had a lot of stuff, but then she moved out and my room feels like empty. So which is why I'm just gonna like declutter it. I'm gonna organize it in a way so that when my another roommate comes out, she's gonna be a stranger, by the way. I mean, we can make her friends, but we'll see, because my friends making skills are not the best, but maybe the next person is approachable, right? So what I'm gonna do, I feel like I'm giving an interview here, but whatever, I think I'm gonna get better at talking to camera. So I just need to declutter some stuff, so you're gonna see me just cleaning my room. That's pretty much it, and maybe me talking as well. Yep. So this is a mess. This is me, and this is my stuff. I'm just gonna declutter it. So I just need to find a spot where I can fit my camera so that you guys can see me better. Okay, I think this frame is better, but I'm gonna stand up as well because I'm just gonna like put my clothes in there. So for that I need to get up, so I don't think that you would be able to see me, probably my legs, but that's not the best idea, but whatever, we're gonna do it. So like in India we used to put the clothes in pechi. I don't know, peti, it's called peti in Punjab, it's called peti. I don't know. So these are the clothes that we wouldn't be wearing for the entire summer or maybe entire winters, right? So I'm gonna do that. Since I don't have the peti here, I don't know, what do we call them? That sounds really cliche, but so I'm gonna put this one because I'm not gonna be wearing this in summers. So I think I'm just gonna put it in one of my suitcases, which I don't really use that often, so that I don't really so that I don't really see it, because I don't want my clothes to be everywhere. The clothes that I don't wear, I don't want to see those clothes, right? So yeah, I'm gonna put this in one of the suitcases. I don't wear this. I have, so I mean, like there's one piece of clothes that we like a lot and we wear that clothes a lot, so I wore this for the entire summer, but now I don't really like it anymore, because the thing is, it does not have the I mean, they're not, you know. But I can wear this if I have that. The lighting is not the best, but I couldn't just find any perfect spot than this. So I was saying that, I mean, today is Holi and I really wanted to, you know, go celebrate Holi, but I'm not like big of a person who has like big friends group. I never could get bigger friends group. I mean, I really wanted, because, you know, I just used to dream that you need to slow down, Harsh. Okay. So I think I really used to okay. So I really used to dream that, you know, because my class, I feel like, was the naughtiest class. Oh my god, what does that word mean? But don't get it wrong. So my class, it was like most of the clumsy class. So what happened, I remember when I was in grade 9, so our sections was divided, right? So 3 sections were made, and I feel like that is the most cliche thing that a school can ever do, to divide students on the basis of their intelligence, like who is getting more grades or whatever. So I was put in grade B. I mean, I always had grade B. I always was in section B, right? But yeah, so I was in grade B. My best friend, she was put in grade C, in section C. Why do I keep on saying grade? But yeah, she was put in section C. She was in intelligence. I don't know why she was there. Maybe they just wanted to compensate, because they wanted the not so intelligent kids to be taught by intelligent kids. I don't know. I mean, it's not the best thing that a school can do, you know, to put the students in different sections, ABC, and, you know, and make them study. So I feel like I'm not really good at multitasking, because when I'm speaking, I'm not focusing on here. So I don't know. Yeah, so she was put in grade C and I was put in grade B, and then I cried a lot. I don't know, like we've been best friends for forever, so I don't really remember, but as long as I remember, we met in LKG. You know, there's nursery, LKG and UKG. We met in LKG, and ever since then we've been, you know, inseparable. So I always wanted to be, you know, one of those girls who had a lot of, you know, friends, like big groups. But I never could be that girl. I only had this one friend who was my best friend. She always only had me, I always had her, and apart from each other, we couldn't, you know, fit in any of the groups. I don't know, that's kind of weird. We used to be weird, and I think like we used to, you know, like complement each other really well. I don't know, we just got along really well. So I mean, there's always, you know, one of those two friends who cannot be separated. But whatever, I never had those big group of friends. I had one or two friends other than them, but we used to be with them, but it's like we are just with them just to be with them, you know. We couldn't like fit in, but because we don't have anything, her and I, so her name is Pooja. I mean, I hope you're not watching this video, by the way. So yeah, just because we didn't have any group, we just used to go there, but they were my friends. So yeah, I mean, whatever. So today is Holi, and I was thinking that I want to celebrate Holi as well, because being in Canada, it's really hard to just cope up with your mental health sometimes, because you're away from your family. And I've seen so many people like enjoying. I don't know how, because I never get to do that, because sometimes it feels impossible, you know, other people doing things that you're not doing and you never did. So it feels like how they are doing it. It's just because they have a group of friends, and maybe they have a lot of money as well. But yeah, so I wanted to go to the Holi festival. I don't know how many times I've said it, but I just woke up, and yesterday I was saying to my roommate, not to my roommate, but the girl who lives in the other room, I would call her my roommate, that we should go to a Holi party, you know. like in Toronto or whatever, in Mississauga. And she was like, yeah, we could go. And she was like, oh, we could invite her crushes. I was one of her crushes. I was like, okay, we could do that, but first we should think of. And she was like, there should be tickets. I was like, okay, we'll figure that out. I mean, to be honest, my bank account is empty. It does not have a lot of money. It only has $400. I mean, I have to give rent as well, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Oh, this needs to be washed. Okay. But yeah, so I really wanted to go to the Holy Festival, but then I was like, suck it up, because I don't think anyone is gonna go, because most of my friends are busy in their work. Either they're going to college, or I am the only one who's free, who've got nothing to do. I'm making this video. I just wish I was with my family, with my mom and dad, and playing Holi with them, because I mean, being middle class, I don't think that when you grow up you just focus on playing Holi. You're just like, money, we need money. Maybe just us. Oh my god, it's really hard to keep on going and going in front of a camera, because I feel like I have to keep my volume down, because my roommate that I told you is sleeping, and our owner, so I live with the owner. Oh my, so she could be in the kitchen, by the way, but I'll talk to you later.